Well, breaking news we've just had in about the possible omission of England's most capped centre-half, Daniel Gleeballs, at this summer's European Championships. I'm pleased to say we can now go live over to England's training camp where we've got Chris Peacock with all the latest information. Chris, what are we looking at here?
Yeah, thanks, Nick. And as you've heard, the possible omission of Dan Gleeballs from the England squad at this European Championships this summer. I'm here outside the England camp. This is the England training camp behind me. We're going to find out for sure at about 1 p.m. if this news is indeed correct. So, as per usual, I've got absolutely naff all to tell you. Diddly squat, not a sausage. But I've been doing my job a long time, and if I keep my voice to the same drolly tone, you don't actually listen to a word I'm saying. In fact, by now, you've probably zoned down to the mundane tone of my voice, and all you can hear is which pretty much gives me free rein to say what the hell I like for the next minute and a half. Now, my job is indeed the most pointless job in sport, for the simple fact of it's got no point whatsoever. Now, you smooth cats out there, as I like to call them, wet lettuces, pretty boys, fashion victims, have probably noticed my shirt and tie combo, thinking, boy, he's had an absolute shocker. And you'd probably be right. But then again, try telling somebody who gives them monkeys. And if you shift your eye focus about 6 inches north, you're probably wondering, is that the thickest wiggly worm you've ever seen growing under someone's nose? And indeed, if it is, what has he got growing under there, you Tom Selleck, wish you were? Magnum went tough our screen in the 80s. Why don't you get up? Oh, yes, and now I can hear. Yes, it's still a possibility, but Dan Gleeballs may miss out on the England European Championships this summer, or he may just scrape in. Fascinating stuff, Nick. Back to you in the studio.